Akame got killed. Episode 4. Akame got killed episode 4, man. It was cool as shit though, man. This was probably the more actiony episode of the series. This episode was cool though, man. Like I said, last week they showed the mysterious character in the not post credits, but at the end of the episode, and that character is revealed to be Zonk, the Executioner. If you guys read the manga, you would have known about him. But this episode was pretty much just about the Imperial Arms and all that type of stuff, and the amount of strength that the Imperial Arms have, how it was created with the fusing of the beasts and the rare metals and all that type of shit, and there's 48 of them, and they kind of scattered about all over the world and all type of stuff, and each member, for the most part, of the Night Raid has a Imperial Arm, except for, of course, Tatsumi and the leader. But if you read the manga, you know why the leader doesn't have one right now. But that's kind of what this episode was about, just explaining the Imperial Arms or whatever. And the fight scene, though, Tatsumi, Akame, Zonk, bruh, real shit. I feel like Tatsumi did a good job to have been fighting a guy who not only could read his thoughts, but could put illusionary visions in his head. You know what I'm saying? And was probably like 1,000 times stronger than him. Physically, I mean, because Zonk is a big dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a big swole motherfucker, so Tatsumi did a good ass job to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay, Tatsumi, he doesn't have an Imperial Arm. He's just using the training that he had back home, and he's using his regular sword. But he's able to just kind of read the fight as best as he can, man. He's able to, like, slash. He even cuts him in the face. And he's kind of like, man, fuck you, man. I'm not about to beg for my life, man. Go fuck yourself, bro. Go fuck yourself, man. You gonna kill me, motherfucker, kill me. I'm just like, hell yeah. Tatsumi doing this shit. And then Akame shows up, and she just kind of is bossing them a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's an even fight between the two. I just kind of like, yeah, slight edge to Akame's part, though. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's a slight edge on her part, not in his, because she's able to enter a state of nothingness or whatever, so he can't really read her mind for the most part. And because she's so quick and strong, even her actions, even if he can read her mind, his body's not able to react to what the attack is, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, okay, that's good, because they actually applied real science to this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, like, if your mind might be able to comprehend every fucking thing, but it has to send that shit to your body. So it's like, it's almost like if a bus was coming at you full fucking speed, or a Ferrari was like flooring it full fucking speed, your mind might be like, okay, it's a fucking Ferrari coming at me right now, like right now, I should get out of the way of this. But it has to send that shit to your legs to make you fucking run. And at the speed the Ferrari's coming, there's no fucking way that you can run away from it, so you're going to get hit by it. But your mind already knew that shit was coming. So that's how it was with Zonk. He might have known that she was going to slash at him the way that she was going to slash at him, but his body has to prepare for this shit first. So I was just like, hell yeah. They applied real fucking science to this shit, so that's cool as fuck. But, Zonk, man, after that, though, man, he uses the illusionary shit to try to confuse her by showing her a person. This isn't really a spoiler. That person was her sister, just for those of you who, like, it's not really a spoiler. I'm just going to let you know, because she says, to Tatsumi later on, when I find the time is right, I will tell you, type of shit. But it was her sister. I'm not going to tell you the history between the two, but that was her sister, for the most. That was her sister. I'm just going to tell you that. But, he does that illusionary spell thing. It's going to confuse her, thinking that, well, she sees the one that she loves the most, so there's no way she's going to attack, but she fucking cuts him, and then she's just like, he's like, this is the person you love the most, why did you attack? And she was like, because I love them the most, I wanted to give them a swift death. I was like, hell yeah. I was like, damn, that's some cold shit. She was just like, nah, I'm going to give you a swift death, just because I love you, whoever this person was, sister. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, wow, so that was cool as shit. So after that, though, man, because she slices him the way she slices him, his swords starting to break or whatever, man, and she just fucking goes in on him, and she's cutting him up, and he's trying to hold out long enough, you know what I'm saying, to, I'm thinking he was trying to attack, but his swords were going to break anyway, and he fucking tries to slice her, and he misses, and she slits his throat, or whatever. And he dies, man. But right before he dies, prior to that fight, at the very beginning of the fight, he makes a reference to hearing the noises, hearing voices in his head of all the people who he's killed, and all the people are saying, join us in hell because you killed us. And Akame says, I don't hear those voices, so I'm not worried about it. And after she kills him, she's like, I'm pretty sure those voices have stopped. The ear thing buzzes out the earpiece that's attached to the eye breaks, and he's like, I can't hear those voices anymore. Thank you, Akame. That particular scene reminded me, I don't know if you guys watch Code Geass, but the character Mao, remember Mao, he constantly could hear people's thoughts. So he wore those headphones that had C2's voice in it. And I was just like, okay, like, he is trying to block out those voices. That whole scene reminded me of that. That's why I wouldn't want the power to read minds, because if I could hear that shit all the time, it would drive me fucking crazy. Like, I hate hearing people talk to me now. When I see somebody eating and I'm hearing it, it pisses me off. So if I had to constantly hear people's thoughts and shit and I didn't even fucking know them, it would drive me insane. It would really, really drive me insane or whatever, man. But this series is fucking awesome, though, man. I love the gore of it, though, man. Like at the beginning of the episode, when Zonk cuts that woman's fucking head off and just holding it and the blood's dripping down, like, whoa. Like, they really are not holding shit back at all, you know what I'm saying? Which is quite interesting because they're holding a lot back with Tokyo Ghoul. So I don't know if it's because Tokyo Ghoul, maybe it's on the primetime television slot in Japan and Akame got killed isn't, which is weird as fuck. I would have thought Akame got killed would have been. I know, but I'm interested to see how they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm seeing this, which is kind of like they're not holding back with this, and there are certain scenes later on in the manga that are just fucking ridiculous. So I'm like, are they going to put those scenes in as well? So I'm just interested to see what's going to happen with that though shit. You know what I'm saying? So just let me know, man. Just what you guys gonna think, man? You think that censorship is gonna play a huge factor in the Akame got killed, or are they just gonna let it be? Because from what I'm saying right now, for the most part, they just letting it be. So I just don't really see any interference. But at the same time, I don't think Tokyo TV owns this, so that might be the reason. But let me know what you guys think about the series, man. Are you liking it? Are you enjoying it so far, man? Do you love it? I do. Do you read the manga? You should. Okay, you should. The Action Stampede, gone.